dramatic effect. So it's like something's very dramatic, or you're very dramatic, or something is a dramatization. I'm gonna leave those cards there too, because those are the cards I pulled after. You know, I did readings. I always pull cards for myself. But the overall message for this one is checkers, not chess. I feel like either way you win. Either if somebody's playing checkers, you win. If somebody's playing chess, you win. I feel like in the chess game and the checkers game, you are the pieces. So they can't play the game without you. So, all right. So I feel like you don't play because you're the game. Like you're the chess pieces, you're the chessboard, you're the checkered pieces, you're the checkerboard. So I don't know what kind of game they're playing, but you're winning though. Okay, let's see. See, we can see this. All right, just gonna leave the lights for dramatic effect. You have the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Six of Cups. Okay, so all of a sudden somebody's calling you by a nickname that you never use. You have the Hangman. You like, yeah, that's cool. All right, so someone's playing a game: chess, checkers, volleyball, soccer. I don't know, but you have Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's supposed to be confusing and fascinating, or it's supposed to fascinate you, or it's supposed to draw your interest. I feel like something is supposed to make you fascinated in some type of game or something like that. But like I said, I feel like you don't play because you are the game. You are the pieces on the board being moved around. Either if it's checkers or chess, you win. It doesn't matter. Maybe your name is checkers. Maybe your name is chess. Maybe your name is Chester. Maybe you work at checkers, like I don't know. Okay, you have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, but I feel like at the same time, somebody's trying to get you to give up or walk away from something because they don't want to, somebody doesn't want to play anymore. That's what I'm saying. It's like somebody's playing against the game itself. Like somebody's playing checkers against chess, or somebody's playing chess against checkers. Someone's like tired of playing the game, or someone's playing against the game itself or whatever. They want you to walk away. It's like somebody's like, okay, I'm done. I don't want to play this game anymore. It's like, it's almost like somebody's talking to a chessboard or a checkerboard saying, I don't want to play anymore, so you give up. Stop being checkers, stop being chess, so that I don't have to play with you anymore. So someone's talking to a board game. Somebody could be having a board meeting. It's like if you're tired of sitting at the table, get up. Don't get mad at the table. It's like someone's doing that. It's like somebody's beating their hands on the table or punching the table, or just get up from the table. You don't have to sit at that table. You don't have to sit there. Somebody's like getting mad at an object because of what it does or how it functions. I feel like you are being objectified here, or you are the object or something like that. Okay, let's get some cards. But I feel like something is supposed to like be fascinating. I feel like something is supposed to substitute the mystery schools, or something is supposed to substitute the occult. I feel like you don't really like playing games though. Like you're not really one to play games. You're more of like a student. You like to you like to be in a classroom setting. You're not really a chess or a checker player. I mean, you can be. Maybe you're a chess master. But that's because you are the game. So you don't have to be a master of something that you are. Again, I have to reiterate, I feel like somebody is playing checker against chess, or chess against checkers, and then getting mad at the game itself just for being what it is. What is the Seven of Cups? Yeah, there's a lot of fear here. I'm not really sure why. It's like somebody's afraid because I feel like Sagittarius, you don't hide anything. You don't want to play a mind game. I feel like something is supposed to substitute the occult, or something is supposed to substitute actual learning or something like that. But I feel like it's meant to fascinate you, but it's something has you like paranoid. I feel like you don't want to play the game because you don't like underhanded shit. You're just not with that. You don't do that. You don't like that. I feel like too, you're not allowed to do that, because I feel like if you have Saturn and Sagittarius, you have to tell the truth, and somebody knows that. So they choose to play the game against you because they know that you're going to tell on yourself. You have to. Like, you're not allowed to lie, and they are. That's what I'm saying. It's like somebody's playing a game of checkers against themselves, and then if they lose, they take the checkerboard or the chessboard and throw it up against the wall. Now they're mad at the chessboard or something. But I feel like somebody picks on you, or somebody singles you out because they know that you're not a fucking liar. I feel like too. I feel like you wish that somebody would just stop telling you shit. Quit telling this. Stop telling me stuff. I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't give a fuck about your secrets or nothing. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Cause I feel like somebody's telling you shit so that you can reveal it. Stop telling me stuff. I don't fucking care. That's what I feel like somebody's stealing your innocence. Somebody's taking the magic out of life for you. Like, I feel like you don't care what somebody is doing to you. You don't care what type of work somebody doing to you, what type of mind game they playing. You don't want to hear that shit. You don't care. It takes the fun out of life, knowing every fucking thing, or being paranoid about every fucking thing. So if somebody don't work on you, so what? So? What's the Six of Cups? I feel like too, you don't have to do this because I feel like you are the game. Like, you don't have to play checkers because you are the board. You don't have to play chess either. You don't have to play mind games and shit. I feel like you are equipped naturally with the tools that you need to protect you from all this shit. You don't have to play games and shit. I feel like something is over and someone does not want something to be over. I feel like you are here to learn. You're here to gain fucking wisdom, not to play mind games. That's stupid shit. I feel like somebody teaches you by tricking you and shit. Or by doing work on you, doing evil ass shit to you and then teaching you a lesson out of it. You don't have to do any of this. I feel like somebody uses you, the chess or the checkerboard. They're playing a game using you. You don't have to play. What is the Six of Cups? That's what I'm saying. I feel like somebody's playing checkers with themselves, or somebody wants the board to play back. Somebody wants the game to play back. I feel like you are a middleman. So checkers is between two people. You're the middleman. You're the board. Chess is between two people. You're the middleman. You don't fucking play the game. What is the Six of Cups? I feel like it's irritating because you like okay, I feel like it's predictable. It's like, okay, I'm gonna start calling you some random ass nickname now. Okay, why? Because it's a mind game. For what? Why? What does that amount to? Where's the lesson? What's the Knight of Cups? That's what I'm saying. I feel like something is substituting the occult. Okay, so I feel like you don't want to play no more. You want the real occult. You want the real mystery schools. You don't want some substitute bullshit. You don't want to substitute because it's bullshit. I feel like you want real gnosis knowledge, not some superficial shit like this. This is superficial. It's not gnosis though. I feel like something is superficial or it's topical or something like that. What's the Devil card? But I feel like somebody does this to pull information out of you. So how come somebody won't just let you be the fucking teacher then? Somebody treats you like a student. They don't know shit. They play mind games and shit in order to get you to reveal information or knowledge instead of just letting you fucking teach. Sorry, excuse my fucking language. I'm tired of this shit. Yeah, I feel like you don't play you don't do that. You don't play mind games and shit. You are an honest, genuine person who fucking wants to teach people. Somebody want to play all these games and then somebody wants to treat you a certain way and say, okay, well, you know, from the game I'm playing, what are you getting from that? Nothing, bitch. You don't know shit, period. What is the devil in the Hierophant? And I feel like you don't give a fuck about people doing work on you. Who gives a flying fuck? Who cares? What is the devil card Hierophant? That shit is petty. That's some slave nigger shit. What is the devil Hierophant, please? I feel like you on a higher level than that. You're above that shit. You're over that shit. You're not on the nigger slavery shit. I feel like you are a Mason or something like that. That's nigga shit. Doing work and voodoo and witchcraft and all that bullshit. Nobody gives a fuck about that. That is low shit. It's low vibrational bullshit. What is the Queen of Wands? You could be like stuck around this energy, like somebody got you around, somebody doing work on you. For what? What is the point? Because you're triggered by stupidity. You triggered by dumb shit. You triggered by a dumb bitch or a dumbass nigga. What is the Queen of Wands? I feel like you want real information, real knowledge. You have real information and real knowledge. They stuck on some dumbass shit. Or some old ass shit. What is the Queen of Wands, man? Fuck this hoe. I don't give a fuck what she doing. Fuck you, bitch. Queen, okay, King of Swords. Yeah, who cares? It's petty. Because I feel like Sagittarius, if you really wanted to hurt somebody, you really could do damage. But what is the point? This is somebody who has a higher education. They're highly educated. Or they're highly knowledgeable. I feel like that's you. What is judgment? I feel like whatever somebody is putting you through, you already been through it. You already been through the fucking mystery schools, the real shit. Not this dumbass and watered down nigger shit that somebody got you going through. It's a whole bunch of rejects and shit. Who don't fucking like you, who hate your fucking guts. They're fucking rejects. I feel like you made it through that. You already made it through this shit already. You already did this already. There's no substitute for the fucking occult, for the real mystery schools being a real. There's no substitute for that shit. Yeah, something is over. It's been over. Somebody will not let you have fucking peace, man. They want you to try to figure them out. Figure what out? You a fucking nigger. You a fucking slave. You a fucking reject. You a fucking idiot. You don't have a fucking education. You don't know nothing. What's the Hangman? Fuck on my face with this. You stuck figuring out some dumbass shit. Then when you figure it out, it's stupid. It's some little stupid shit. What is the Hangman? They don't have any real knowledge. They trigger you into teaching them. And then they hate you for it. Yeah, somebody is turned every time you start teaching, somebody trying to interrupt you, or every time you start talking real smooth, somebody get real jealous and shit and scared of you saying some enlightening shit. You're the fucking enlightened one. You don't want to play the fucking game. That's not why you're here. It's not your destiny to do that. Yes, somebody taking you back to the past, making you go through some shit again. It's a whole bunch of rejects, a whole bunch of niggas, a whole bunch of washed up motherfuckers. And you're always the bad guy. What is the Nine of Swords? And you still not saying shit. You like, yeah, I'm still not telling you nothing. See, you can get real worked up like this and still not say anything. You can just say a whole bunch of double entendres, and people are like, wow, you're so smart. What's the Nine of Swords? My bad. I'm sorry, Sage. But I feel like somebody lost you and they're trying to get you back. Like, just say that. I don't know what the fuck you're doing here or doing around these fucking people. I don't know why you're here. What is the Seven of Cups? I feel like there's people who do voodoo, there's people who do magic work. You're not one of those people. You're the Hierophant. Like I said, you don't play. You're the game. You're the middleman. You're the checkerboard or the chessboard. Other people play the fucking game. You don't do that type of magic. Somebody got you in a dumbass situation, man. What is the Seven of Cups, please? Excuse me. I hate being like this, yo. The Three of Wands. Yeah, you're the Hermit. That's amazing. Somebody has you involved in some dumb, petty hate or whatever the fuck this is. And my thing is this, like, if you're gonna do something, if they're gonna do something, man, go ahead and do that shit. What the fuck is you waiting on? Excuse me. That's what I'm saying. Like all this work and shit. What does it lead? What is it amounting to? Are you gonna kill me, or what's at the end of this? Let's just skip all the bullshit and go ahead and do that. Whatever the fuck you're gonna do at the end. What's the Seven of Pentacles? I feel like somebody wants you to live in fear. No, motherfucker, go ahead and do that shit now. Get that shit over with. I don't want to play your dumbass mind game. It's dumb. Yo, knowledge level is like you. It's too petty. I feel like you just keep figuring shit out. It's boring. It's like, man, you don't understand that. Like, I'm smarter than you. Just period. Like, what's the Seven of Pentacles? What's the competition for? What you competing for? You competing for a chance to be you and shit. Yeah, you competing to be yourself. You competing for a chance to be you. The star. They turned you into a competition, also known as checkers or chess. Yeah, and like you got to go through all these like little games and shit where they stealing your beauty and trying to make you fat and doing all this work on your body and shit. It's like you have to fight for your life or fight to stay alive. Why? For what? Around a whole bunch of people who are overweight, not beautiful no more, who lost their body, who are rejects. You're competing with a whole bunch of rejects, or it's a whole bunch of rejects who are in power or in control. You got to fight for your life every single day. You got to fight for your health every single day. For what? Why? When you've actually been through it, when you've actually experienced things that have allowed you to have, that has equipped you with actual knowledge and information about the body or whatever, you back doing some petty ass shit. What's the Five of Wands? Like I said, you're competing for a chance to be yourself. Who can be Sagittarius the best? Who can be you the best? What's the Five of Wands? And everything is a joke to these people, man. They laugh at everything. But I feel like maybe somebody's trying to impress you. You're trying to impress me by destroying my beauty, my body, and my livelihood. Oh, I want to see if you can figure this out. Why? You're not making any money or nothing off it. Like you're not gaining shit from this. What is the Nine of Cups? Like something is designed to just distract you from, yeah, until you get fat, I guess. Yeah. It's meant to make you constipated, or it's just until you get older, until you get fatter, like I guess the competition is for laughs or to see who's gonna blow, if you're gonna blow up or you're gonna get triggered. That's what I'm saying. It's like somebody playing checkers against themselves, and then if they lose against themselves, they throw the checkerboard up against the wall. Like you're telling someone like, I don't want to play, but they like, no, I want to play against you. Why? Because you don't want to play. Because you want to be on some different shit. You want to be on some higher shit, or you want to be on some educational shit or whatever. Like, we trying to be petty. What's the Five of Cups? Like, oh, what's the Five of Cups, man? But because I feel like people know that you're not versed in this shit right here. You think on a higher level. This triggers you because you're not trained in that. You're not trained in the petty shit. But maybe all these people are dead or something like that. All these people, all your mentors are gone, and you're stuck with the petty people. Yeah, because you don't know how to move in this energy. It's too small. Like you thinking like, oh, it's about to be some crazy, and then when you find out what it is, it's like that's what it is. Like, wow, that's what you focus. That's the lesson, or that's the lesson, or that's what the focus is, or you expecting like a big bang or something like that. You get like this real minor petty information. It's like, oh, what am I supposed to do with that in my life? What's the Four of Pentacles? I guess you're supposed to keep it to yourself or take it to your grave or whatever. Like, so here's the thing. I feel like somebody likes to trigger you and get you worked up instead of just telling you like, oh yeah, we teaching you how to be petty. Okay, couldn't you have just said that? Or no, because we're petty. We need to trigger you first and make you look stupid and shit, and then laugh, and it just makes you sound less intelligent. Oh, okay, that's what being petty means. Oh, okay, got you. Okay, what's the Seven of Swords? So I feel like your mentors, they're gone. Like those people are not here anymore. Like, this is what you get now. This is how the game goes. Like, yeah, so you're being initiated in this like petty world, or you're gonna always be triggered by this, because this is This energy right here, that's huge. That's like Freemasonry. You have a hard time understanding anything smaller than this. Like, why can't you just tell me that? The idea is to trigger you. Why? It makes you look less, it makes you look like you don't know what you're talking about. It makes you look less intelligent. It makes you look like you don't have any self-control. Why do you want to do that? Why not just say that we're teaching you how to, that's because we're petty. That's what we do. You have to focus on petty, like stupid shit. Things that don't matter, things that don't amount to anything. And I feel like you're not making any money either. So poverty is a petty thing. So I feel like you're looking for like this, you're looking for enlightenment. And like, I don't think you're not going to get that. So you need to be operating inside of you need to be operating on the other side of Sagittarius, which is Gemini. That's the third house. It's a younger energy. See, Sagittarius, you're like, college, PhDs, master's degrees, doctor's degrees. Gemini is like K through 12. It's like kindergarten, first grade, ABCs, 1, 2, 3s. Building blocks, that type of thing. It's like rudimentary knowledge. So you have to go back to kindergarten. You have to go back to like kindergarten, first grade, ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, that type of thing. I feel like you're missing a huge, like you're missing a lot. So this could be, you could have a hard time like talking to people. Like, you don't understand why people talk in riddles. Just say what you mean and stop. I don't want to have to figure out your conversation. That's irritating. But that's what being pet. That's what petty is. It's like, no, I'm gonna talk in a riddle and try to throw shots at you. And like, why though? Why can't you just say what you mean in less words? You could have just said that, or no, because I want to throw shots. I'm taking shots at your body. Like, what are you gonna say back? You just get irritated because it's like, you don't understand why somebody could have just said something more intelligent, or they could have just used one word to describe all that, or why do I have to talk a whole bunch when I can just say this? That's what I'm saying. I feel like you're missing this part. What is the Knight of Swords? It's very, very irritating. Like, what is the Knight of Swords? Yeah, so it's a Gemini doing it, or it's Gemini energy that you need to be like harnessing or whatever. So it's like wordplay, talking, conversation. What is your rebuttal? What do you say when I say this? It's like, what is that? Okay, so for how long though do you have to, like, what's the Ten of Swords? Like, how long does this go on? Forever. It's conversation. It's small talk. You mean like for the rest of my life? Yes. Like, you have to talk to people for the rest of your life. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it doesn't end or whatever. It's like people are always going to greet you. Hey, how are you? Why would somebody say how are you? Why would somebody use those words? Why would you say that? Or how you doing? Why do people say that? Because it puts you in a mental jam that you have to think your way out of. It's like, why can't you just say hi there or hi? Why do you have to put me in a mental jam? It's pettiness. What is the Ten of Swords? I don't know why you're going through this, because I feel like people with a higher education, they don't really bother with people who are not on the same level, but I don't know why you're here or why they're making you go through it or whatever. You just get really irritated or you just ignore people because you don't know what to say. You're like, you don't, it's like, it's exhausting trying to figure it out at your age or whatever. What's the Ten of Swords? You just get irritated. Yeah, I feel like you're, somebody betrayed you. I feel like somebody kind of like fed you to the wolves or whatever. Or like this is, somebody knew that you would be unprepared for this. Somebody knew that you would be expecting something higher. And this is, you're like getting something that, like you're going all the way back down to the third house. It's like, wow, I don't even remember how to like, you know, talk to people. Yeah, what's the, you, okay, I feel like you'll get the hang of it because you're reading and starting to calm down. You know, I just feel like this is where you're going to be. This is what you're going to be dealing with or whatever. That's what I'm saying. I feel like, too, if you have, like, a Virgo, it's like you just say the meanest thing that comes to your mind. I feel like people want to hold that against you. It's like, yeah, it's just like, I mean, you're not sorry. You're like, whatever, I said what I said. But it's like, this is what they want. They want to trigger you to say something mean, and then they can hang it over your head and do something more petty to you. That's what I'm saying. It's just like you calling people rejects. They are. But that's, you need to find a better word for that. That's what I'm saying. You don't really have the best, it's hard, you don't know how to deal with this. It's just like, you just don't, it doesn't amount to anything. That's what I'm saying. It's information that you cannot use at all. Like, it's just information. It's just petty information or pettiness. Like, what's the Emperor? Yeah, you're surrounded by it, or this is the people you're around, or yeah, so it's boring. It gets boring, or because that's what I'm saying, like when you do finally figure out how to talk to people or how to rebuttal or how to talk in riddles, it's like, okay, so now what do we do with that? Like, now what? Like, yeah, because you know the Ten of Pentacles is like, it's like bricks. It's like building. It's like you learn how to talk to people. You learn how to rebuttal or whatever, and that's just it. I mean, I feel like too, when you finally do learn how to do this, people are going to ignore you. Like when you learn how to like the word game and the word play, they're going to start ignoring you because they're going to hate you for that too. It's just like, I don't know why you're here. So I just feel like you're just smart, and that's it. You're just a very intelligent person. Just period. And somebody, I feel like that is very odd, or that's mocked, or you're picked on or preyed on because you're like really smart or whatever. I feel like you can be very petty. You can go there. I mean, you are a Gemini on the other side. You could be real petty. Geminis are real petty. Like, so you can go there, but then they're gonna be like, oh, grow up. Why don't you grow up? Like, control yourself. Stop being reactive. Stop acting like a child. Like, but that's petty, right? It's like, we could have just had a normal conversation. It could have just been like a normal reading. But somebody needs fuel to keep doing petty shit. Oh, you said this. Now I'm about to complain about it and do some more petty shit. That's just giving some advice. Yeah, so you're supposed, I guess you're supposed to get drunk now. No, let's keep going. Yeah, I feel like you already been through this. Don't look back. That's what I'm saying. It's like you don't have a future. This is the future. So you don't go back to the past. You want like new information. I feel like there's not any new information, or they don't have it, or I feel like you're not a regressive. You don't regress. You don't go backwards. They do. Yeah, now that you're calm, it's like they have to trigger you again. That's what I'm saying. It's like when you're calm, they have to. It's pettiness. 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 Like, I want to leave it there.